Flashback. Photo of disgraced DCP Abba Kyari campaigning against the use of hard drugs. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. His involvement in the deal had raised questions in many quarters, considering that he was under suspension last year. Sincerely, do you know what I think? I think that all those who have been actually convicted of a crime of who have been convicted of drug crimes, they should actually their cases should be reviewed, so that we are going to even find out if actually they're the victims or they're not. That is my opinion. The news in detail, please stay with us. A throwback photo of suspended and disgraced Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari campaigning against the use of hard drugs had been shared online. Kyari was declared wanted by NDLEA on Monday, February 14th, and arrested by the police for his allegedly involvement with drug loads. Sahara reporters earlier reported that more senior police operatives and other security agents would be arrested following the detention of Kyari over drug-related offences. Kyari was on Monday declared wanted by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, for selling cocaine consignment seized by RRT operatives from drug barons at the Enugu airport in January this year. His involvement in the deal has raised questions in many quarters, considering that he was under suspension last year because of his involvement in other criminal activities. Serious infractions have been established against Kyari in relation to drug crimes, but the matter was being foot-dragged at the police headquarters in Abuja and commands in sub-states. People will be picked in other high-profile places because the secret has been busted, one of the sources had said. The investigation of Kyari and the latest and other pending issues were being deliberately delayed by powerful forces because beyond the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police and a few officers whose names have been mentioned, there are some senior officers that were directly involved and they knew that they would be implicated. Hence, the tactical delay and needless technicalities in handling the matter, he had said. The latest scandal involving the suspended Kyari came to the fore on Monday, a few hours after the Super Cup was declared wanted by the NDLEA over his involvement in a 25 kilograms cocaine deal. The Nigerian Police Force, NPF, has already handed him over to the NDLEA. The arrest of Kyari dominated discussion at the force headquarters Abuja yesterday. Before Monday's development, the issue of the drug deal involving him and the NDLEA operatives was only known to the top echelon of the NPF, who were in the receipt of the communication by the anti-drug agency. It was gathered that the issue was discussed on hushed tones by both officers and rank and file of the force on Monday. Sincerely, imagine, this one is another problem we have on our hand. Like I said earlier before, they should revisit the cases of those who have been arrested on drug-related issues and find out if they are the victims or not. And again, the IG of police actually came out in the person of Usman. But he came out and he said that the IRT should be disbanded. And I'm saying there is no way we are going to disband it, sir. They are going to have to stay there, and work and, give us solutions to the problem they have created. They are going to stay until the investigation is through before they are going to get disbanded. Disbanding them now and putting them in various departments is what I will not tolerate. We are not going to tolerate as Nigerians. Let them stay and the investigation will go on. When it is finished, then we are free to disband. It is not going to be disbanded now that the issue is still hot. We are not going to be fools. Never and never again. Even Kyari knows himself that he fights criminals, a day shall come when criminals will fight back. This is not even about criminals fighting back here. This is about what he has in his true self showing. That is why I would say, you don't vouch for a person. No matter how close you are to that person, you don't vouch. There is an urgent need to review cases of those arrested by this man during his time at RRT. Some of them may be just victims of non-compliance with his greed for lust and thirst for money. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Same thing goes to assume religious people, politicians, social media motivational speakers, etc. Shows wanted in the public but adherent in the dark. Exactly. This is a fact. Police only fight those that did not cooperate with them. Nigerian police force only needs heavenly baptism. That's the only way of cleansing. I have said it severally before that the system needs total overhauling. An average... Okay. Kyari was a drama queen. He knew that he was doing all along right from the very moment he joined the police. He never fought any crime. Are you serious? Listing every sector in Nigeria is 100% corrupt. I believe some of us knows an issue where of a policeman go to give him gun for robbery. He was arrested, both of them was killed during firing squad. So until we restructure this country, nothing good is coming out soon. My concern is all this sudden revelation accusation be manipulation set up to give a fair or no jail judgment so he won't be extradited to the US for appropriate sentence. To be just, these no findings are enough reasons for his extradition. Abby? Yes. My own is, first of all, like I said earlier, people who are involved in this case should be reviewed. Number 2, they should allow anybody that cook. If you cook beans, you eat your beans. If it is watery, you eat it and eat it with all pleasure to the last seed. No fluid will be on the plate. You eat it like a legend eater. If you shit for church, you pack 'em. Anything